things.
Good.
My love.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
You know, they made her look completely different from the Netflix series. Like I was thinking like beautiful redhead, but I think she's more of a brunette in the next Netflix series. I don't know, maybe I'm just colorblind. Let's see, got something to take up with me. Knew I was looking for you.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull'd be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
He seems kind of friendly for a monster. He's a very friendly monster, Geralt. I love him. He's like everybody's video game crush. She looks like an old lady and she's younger than Yennefer. She is not who I thought she was on the Netflix series. She's definitely like, you can't tell, like, Triss is your fiery redhead, sorceress. In the Netflix series, she doesn't stand out like she should stand out, to be honest. So what would you call this place? Temple guard ever bother you? So what would you call it? Not putrid.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
The semblance of power don't interest me. So you don't stand here. So what do you want?
A man with a vision.
What do you
One
want?
day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
She's hot. Like, she's hot. Well, Yennefer's hot too. Kira's hot too.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
They're all hot.
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Team Shani? Team Shani? What is Shani? What is a Shani? Is Shani?
I take it you're a
Shani?
Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
She's a character from Shani. It's a character from the books The Witcher 1 and 3. Oh, okay, so I haven't read the books yet. But as you're saying it, I'm assuming we'll run into her. And I'm assuming this is another romance? What did she say? What did she say? You did. You bad. She said a bad word. Alright.
It's a waste of words.
It is a waste of words.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Alright, so... I gotta read the books, guys. I mean, I gotta read the books. Things are coming from the books. I gotta get Best Strive if you're in chat. Christmas presents. Okay, so what are we doing? We are to expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into the ice. Okay, so I'll get it. I'll get it because I'm everybody's
I can do
bitch.
that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Alright. So we need to enter the basement. Which is over here. God damn it. Well, you got drowners in your basement, man. You gotta take care of that. It's not good. Alright. I'm always fixing my swords. Oh shit, I have one left. I have kind of a crappy silver sword. No! You know how long it took me to find silver to craft this sword? It took like 20 hours of gameplay to find silver. I do have a crappy sword though. Oh my god. An herbal. There we go. There's the lever. No, that's not a lever, that's a brick. Gray quality.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
So this Radovid guy, he's not a very good guy, I'm assuming. Yes, I do check out hidden locations. I've just been very poorly doing it in Novigrad. Well, someday I'm going to get a nice sword.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Yes. I looted near a bridge. I guess it wasn't this loot. Gray, white, blue, yellow, orange. Okay, so you got shitty, decent, rare, and awesome. What is, I don't know if you play Destiny. What is yellow in Destiny? What's it called? Alright. Oh, there it is. I can't dive. There we go. Alright, loot. Tracker boots. Okay. Look. Master item. Okay, blue means master item? Exotics. Yes, that's what it is, exotics. So if you haven't played Destiny and you're wondering, yellow is exotics. Green ones, but those are set items. Oh, okay. There's sets.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing
It's
swim
not a
in the
bad
filthy
thing to
canal.
get wet.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass
In a
of
way
boat.
of, I'm sure they don't take showers very often, you dirty
Hope
people.
the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
They're not walking like they're in a hurry.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
He did take a bath, and he almost had like a scorpion eat his ding dong. But, it was a dream. God, imagine living like that 500 years ago and you dream. You dream of taking a bath. I don't know what year this is. There was a question that come up. What year did this take place?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring
he did
company.
clean up. They did clean him up. You told him you're a sorceress? Problem?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Okay, you'll pay in advance? Half in advance? You'll pay in advance?
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I.
What?
I want you to pay in full in advance.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Okay.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Place rat traps around the warehouse. Can I just use my Igni to burn them? Let's see. What's this? There's one.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Alright, well. The task at hand is this Witcher needs to set rat
Master
traps.
monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Okay, last one. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right.
Oh, you're up here.
Get ready for some magic
There.
fireworks.
Oh.
Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Are we doing anything? Oh,
Well, now we wait for them to scurry.
I was waiting for her to say something. I didn't know I had to initiate
Never had
it.
much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Right. Did I return the frying pan for a granny? No. No. Nope, I did not. It's good there. It's good there aren't bad feelings between us. Are you truly or just pretending? Let's go with...
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I mean, Yen is missing. She's missing. Man, this makes me wish I played The Witcher 2. If Triss is in The Witcher 2, I'm sure she is The Witcher 2. Because I don't know their relationship at all. It's when you jump into The Witcher 3, the relationship is kind of like they're taking off where it last left off, but I don't know where it left off, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh, she is mostly in Witcher 1. All right. All right, I might have to play backwards.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
I mean, the rats
The
just
job's
left.
done.
Dick.
Garrett, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is
Ah!
life for sorcerers.
I'm glad
in
you paid in
Novigrad these
advance,
days.
you
I
asshole.
can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
Okay, I don't normally fight people. But... Oh god, they're just... Let me do some magic. Hold on. Okay.
Warlock!
Ow! I need space.
Kill you!
Freaking witch hunters?
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Brandon, you asshole. Soon to be headless witch hunters. I mean, that's what happens when you go after a witcher. You can't expect to live. You just... If you're gonna fight Geralt, just expect death.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Double, triple, quadruple.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Alright, no need. No need. Should watch out for yourself. No need. No need.
No need.
Yes.
Glad I could help.
Yes.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corinne Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in
Oniromancer?
Dreamer's abilities myself.
Never heard of that.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Alright. Geralt should look for a job as a negotiation expert. Yes. We are so good at this. Nice seeing you again, though.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Great. Corinne Tilly. Alright, so we need to find the dreamer in the old house.
Hey, seen any prawn fillies?
Hey, pretty boy.
Is that... That's not a door. Everything looks like a door. Where's the door? Not... Oh, okay.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Oh, aren't you special?
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Okay, well, I'm looking for this lady.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Okay, the house's history. I don't care why you're standing here. That happens. I don't care about the house's history. Actually, I do. Is it haunted?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
Ah,
what are the
called
symptoms?
it.
Oh, they vary. Giggling, in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Oh, ghosts don't take a shit. Nope, it's not haunted. I don't think ghosts take shits. Nope.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Okay.
The second sword, is it in case
Let me defeat this shitting ghost. And I'm just gonna take your stuff too while I'm at it. Right. Bread. Hell yeah. Okay, ghost.
Stop.
Whoa.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Leave what? Are you down here? Dumplings? Why is he storing dumplings in random boxes? This is a shady looking wall. Wrong one. Oops. Oops. Stop punching things. Stop punching things. Where are we examining? Oh, it's a godling. No, I told myself like 2 episodes ago. Oh, the ones I just found? Alright, I got to look at that one. That I wouldn't kill a godling. I don't want to kill a godling.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Oh god. There's a doll.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Okay.
Please.
Man, they got dumplings all over the place. If you're hungry, just search through a random dresser and you'll find a dumpling. Okay, here we go. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. Drawing of a crib. Okay, paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seemed. That's not bad for a child. I don't think I could think of drawing a crib looking like that. Ragdoll, there it is.
There was a cradle on the 2nd floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Alright, good eyes, because I did not see no cradle, but let's get it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Alright. Nearby? Okay, must be on this floor.
Go away.
There it is. Okay. Find out why the door slammed shut. Hey, there's a sign! It's a
Another
fireplace.
Masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Drawing of an oven. A bread hearth. Okay. Go back to where we were. Here it is.
Boo!
Fuck.
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Scared you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Okay. I know what you are. I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Jeez.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't!
They need to share.
I won't!
Yeah, make a deal. They should share.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
Oh, you can live with Johnny.
What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
I am
Now go
nice.
wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Oh no, your eyes are hideous. Fuck that. Alright, so we gotta go wake up... What's her name? Damn it. These houses are so many stairs. There we go. Hello, Corinne.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Yeah, I want some money.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
Okay, no.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, well... Everybody's like... Meet you here, but I'll go meet you somewhere else. Even though we're already right here. So... You're the front door, yes.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Arts. I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Your house is still haunted. Can't seem to lift a curse. I know why the house is haunted. But... I feel like she could live with Johnny, the other godling. This is his house. I know why the house is haunted. We're gonna go with that.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
Wait, no. That's not what I wanted.
Sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
That's not what I wanted. I wanted her to live with Johnny. No, Sarah. He's gonna run you out of the house. Fuck. I messed that up. Oh, no! Don't you start, Grumpy. Don't you start. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sarah, can I tell you the truth? God damn it. No! Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad, Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor
Above. Where's the staircase?
I see a challenger who seeks to subdue
Nope, not getting involved. There it is.
Proper. And still not safe at night.
Oh, okay. Hello.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Okay, I remember when we first met, I trained her at Kaer Morhen, saved her life once. She was there when I died. You died? What? I remember when we first met. Yeah.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you.
Destiny.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
What more is there? Yes, let's hear more.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I trained her.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Do you wish to tell me more? Yes.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Saved her life once. Okay, let's see what he had to say about that.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stege Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
Well, how else are you going to deflect a
These
crossbow
memories,
bolt?
They're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
He was there. See, I don't remember him dying.
It was in Rivia.
That must be like
the second
the
war
first
with
one.
Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Let's not go a little crazy here and tell everybody she has elder blood. That's dangerous. They call her Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble control. Let's just go with she had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
Alright, she's not a very good psychic.
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion. Yennefer and Triss. And they never mentioned Dandelion yet in The Witcher 3. So she may or may not be looking for Dandelion, but I want to find Dandelion. She definitely is probably looking for Yennefer and Triss. But I want to see Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So you're just gonna go to sleep? What's going on? I like his outfit. Hello, Indica. Hello, welcome to the channel.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Right, the rosemary and thyme.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.